Hey right guys, TheTrophyMuncher's Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 10 of You Season 4, which is of course the finale to the 4th season. I'll give You Season 4 one thing, it managed to kind of redeem itself in part 2. I think episode 6 was just kind of more of the same that we've had, but episodes 7 was good, episode 8 was great, episode 9 was great, so I'm hoping episode 10 is a banger, so I'm going to wait to see how they end it and set up for season 5, because I believe it's already been renewed for a season 5 as well, so I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure, and if it hasn't, it definitely will be. So yeah, fingers are crossed. Like I said, season 4 has still had a lot more negatives than I think other seasons of this show has had, at least for me personally. I think like most of the side characters have been pretty bland, especially in the first half. Like we had Phoebe all the way, like I'd go, okay, obviously we love Joe, he's great, and then I'd add Phoebe to that mix all the way up to it at 7, so which is like a lot of time to just kind of only really care about one of the side characters. Rolls Royce I put a pass on because, like I said, his actor was having a lot of fun with it seemed, but even he's just disappeared from the second half. We don't need him because we've had other things going on in the second half, which is fine. But he could just completely disappear. I don't know what happened to his character. I know they said he was going away or whatever, but geez, a way to just write someone out, I guess. But like I said, second half, we have Reese, even though he's been in Joe's head, has been a lot of fun. We've had Marianne kind of come back as well. Nadia has been useless, but at least she's been trying to do something, I guess. So, and Kate, to be fair, I actually don't mind Kate when she's with Phoebe or with the dad. I think whenever she's anywhere but with Joe, in the second half of this season, she's actually been okay to watch. It's just when she's with Joe, it's kind of a snooze fest for me. But episode 10 anyway, guys. If you enjoy, make sure to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. And let's do this. The following episode contains scenes of suicide. Is that just spoiled? Okay. Kind of worried they might just reveal Joe's going to kill himself, but I guess we don't know for sure. And again, they've got to do that trigger warning and all that, but please leave me where I'll be found.
With respect.
I mean, it could be just in regards to Marianne, to be fair.
She wants Juliet to know. So she doesn't wait for her mom. Forever.
God, Marianne made it so easy for Joe to get away with this.
I think it's a case of wrong place, wrong time.
No, I think it's grace.
Say more.
To die thinking
Say
of what
more,
you most
bro.
love.
Speak your piece.
It's a gift.
Reese Montrose was found dead in the woods.
What?
Nadia, be honest. Was I just a fling / occasional dealer?
No.
Does anyone care? No offense, bro.
Also, I don't want to lose you, and I'm really sorry that I pushed you away.
She's blinking rapid. I think there's about 100 blinks in that one scene.
Now, I'm
Still
actually
going.
scared that you might not believe me, but here goes.
Murder, suicide of Marjorie Linde.
Read it.
Oh no!
No,
Oh no, how did that happen? Oh, bro. It's almost like you dawdled for 3 days.
I think he came here and he killed her.
Nadia, what's going on?
Nadia, this is all hilarious, but I need to know, are we a relationship or not?
I believe you.
But I really need to know, Nadia. Can I take you out for a good old coffee, a good old frappuccino?
We need him dead to rights, or not at all.
We.
Who else?
I'm going to go with, I have zero faith that Nadia is going to be able to do this. To be fair, didn't they say Jenna Ortega was meant to have come back for this season? So I feel like Nadia's character was probably meant to have been Jenna Ortega, trying to like bring him down or something. That would make sense, actually. Please come over at 999.
Are you okay?
I had to drink a lot to do this.
Don't sleep with him.
So my father had a hand in it, but his bodies aren't typically found unless he wants it that way.
I can't believe that guy's dead. So Reese died, that guy died, Gemma died, now Marianne's died. I've had quite a few deaths this season.
Because I suppose I've been falling a little bit in love with you.
Okay.
How much
Okay.
do you know
Maybe
about
don't do that.
stalkers, Jonathan?
Well,
Than most.
more than most.
I was quite boy crazy. I liked them tortured and dark.
If you like them tortured and dark, you're going to love when you find out what he's about.
I'm your father. The world isn't safe, and I need to protect you.
Okay.
Yesterday, he informed me he's behind everything I've accomplished from the day I cut him out. Every wealthy man-child becomes obsessed with flying.
That is a great question.
He owns me. He owns me.
But I reckon maybe someone might kill him for you.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah, I think we're all thinking it. Yeah, fair enough. Taking out the trash.
You'll hate this because you're no fun, but I really do believe Tom Lockwood needs to die.
Well, if we're saying it as it is.
I agree.
What?
Oh, Joe, you're thrilled.
He has to die. That doesn't make it right. That doesn't mean that we enjoy it.
So much easier if he didn't.
Reese. I get it. If the line gets crossed, when and why?
I never took you as a top.
Oh, he's brilliant.
Let's stop bickering and come together. Integrate.
They just morph into one. It's like his face on his face.
Oh, our code is 250903. Rothko's birthday.
Very convenient.
Thank you. I'm assuming you'll be with the bodyguard.
Well, we can do stealth. Whatever.
Bit of stealth. Nice stealth mission. Let's go. I told you it was Agent 47.
Hey.
Took you 4 hours to grab dinner.
Well.
That's grateful of you. Took you 4 bloody hours to get it with my bloody food. What the hell? Nice, that was the easiest stealth mission ever.
You know, dangle the baby over the cliff. They'll know we're serious.
What? What did I just hear?
No, we could do that.
Now's the moment. Go, 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 go. Hurry.
Here we go. It can't be this easy, surely. Oh, he did a little squeech. Awkward.
DNA on Reese's body. It was a little bit of a surprise.
A little dramatic, right? I don't like an ambush.
Well, it was a little bit dramatic, him sneak crouching on you.
Joe, you're going crazy on me.
Well,
Call Cynthia right now. I'm gonna make sure that she knows that we're
here
okay.
we go. I can't wreck me. Just amateur move. Here we go. It's gone full serial killer vibe.
He spied, controlled her life.
Do you really believe that my daughter cares about you?
Don't take the bait.
Oh yeah,
Don't
that's
talk
some
about
bait.
kids.
Do I seem like the type who would want to hurt his own daughter?
But you do hurt her, Tom.
Yeah, I was going to say, what's your logic there, mate?
I mean, listen, you want to take over the job of saving Catherine from herself? Be my guest.
Jesus, that's loud. Oh dear.
Over here! Right now. Hurry up! Shit. No, behind you!
Oh, nice, Garrick. Oh, Jesus. Amateur.
Okay. I did like suicide for Tom, but rather difficult now, isn't it?
Yeah, that's not
Of
great.
course, we can
And you have just
make
killed,
it look like a murder.
I mean, arguably an innocent guy. Maybe not innocent. I think he did do all the work for him, actually, but...
Walks away, Joe. Don't be foolish. I want you to grab that phone over there and hand it to me. You're going to be very rich in a couple of seconds.
A couple of seconds. Might sound too good to be true, that one, mate.
So you can go back to your life. It was Joe.
Yeah, you do have a son.
Is it begging you what? Bullshit.
Don't know if there's a way out of this one for you, mate.
Catherine gets to say, Daddy's bad because I bubble wrapped your entire world.
You think that worked?
Oh, he's trembling, bro.
Right now, Joe, you and I are the same, Joe. You do what has to be done because that's what being a man is.
Oh, it's done. It's done. Oh, there you go. Fuck that. That'd be such a horrible way to go. Jesus.
This was a good kill.
Yeah, sure. That was a good kill.
God love a man who thinks he's smarter than everybody else.
Oh, go back.
What we got? That page, yep. Ah, we're doing some...
As police will discover, Tom's bodyguard, Hugo McNamara, was in a financial crisis, barely able to sleep. No one...
He's actually going to get away with this again into...
It's incredible how fast you can doctor a murder scene when you team up with your dark side.
Forged a compelling tale.
I will say, like, having Reese in his head and seeing their dynamic together is actually great. It could have been really annoying if Reese wasn't as entertaining as he has been, at least in the second half of the season. Like, if he was just annoying, it'd be like, oh, it would have boiled down a lot, but he's not, thankfully.
Certainly earned a leisurely stroll. See a few sights?
There's no way he's going to do this. The whole show ends here.
So just see what the fuck have you got planned here? For fuck's sake, enough!
There's zero way he does this.
What do you think everyone else sees in the mirror?
I think I've killed a lot more people.
Yep, yeah, you've killed way more than I thought you would have. Killed 2 people this ep alone. Because you think of all, like, the little murders he did, like, as well, with, like, the guy he pushed off the building and stuff like that. And her from Pretty Little Liars, like...
Goodbye, Kate.
Oh, okay.
You and Kate have a future.
No, we don't.
Of course you do, why not?
Because I will kill her. It's not going to be different with Kate either.
Stop. I just helped you. I can help you with this.
Very sweet of you to offer. I think we both know you're full of shit.
Oh, Jesus. He's technically right, like, he could end up just killing her.
You despise me.
Well, you have kind of ruined his life.
We can figure this out, you and me.
What if he does do it?
You and I, we...
Have they confirmed this is, like, the last season? I don't think they have. No, because then Nadia's storyline is pointless. They won't do that.
I love you!
Yes, bromance.
Or break it.
Thank you.
Jeez. I think he is going to jump. I don't think he's going to die, though. I mean, somehow. Oh! Reese! Oh, bro, he's actually going to do it now. Yup. You're fine. He's not going to die from that. There's no way.
They say everyone who jumps instantly regrets it. Turns out it's true.
Yeah, okay. Turns out it's true.
All I've ever wanted is to...
Bro, I don't think he can get back up.
Completely. You. Just... you.
Really? I mean, that kind of felt like he died there. I don't know, though. I don't know. I don't think he's dead. I don't think he's dead.
Let me know when you're awake enough for me to ask you something.
Here we go. Go on. Would you like to go for a good old froppy croppy cremo with me? Watch.
Does he know you're onto him?
Oh, okay.
I hope not. I've just realised that this is
Really annoying you.
This is really, really dangerous for you.
Oh, okay. I just realised you are actually really, really bothering me. Well, I am a nice guy.
You must never tell anyone this.
Okay. Shoot.
Boy, I need to nail him down before he slips away.
As long as he's alive, he will come after me. I just need to think.
Well, what if he wasn't?
Wasn't what?
The big reveal of the show, of the season.
My boyfriend can get ketamine.
And a knife. A knife for me.
Baby Marion's not actually dead.
So I'd asked you for the ketamine. I'd got a knife.
Oh, did she ketamine her ketamine attack?
Even crazier plan. Plan B. And we're thinking so much could go wrong. We should prepare both of them.
He's taking her away, so I have nothing to live for.
Okay, okay, you got me again. It did make zero sense for Marianne to like do that, to be honest. So she just fully knocked her out.
He didn't know it, but he was actually texting me. The real Juliet was safe in Paris with the real Beatrice. Still, I don't think it required much acting for Marianne to hit rock bottom.
Fair enough, Marianne. And Nadia, I guess, somehow actually has been abused.
I fucked up.
Oh, of course you did. Yeah. You did mess up on that.
So Marianne had to enact Plan B.
Go in position and everything. That was very loud. I'd been waiting till he's gone, not like halfway up the stairs. He turns around, he sees you, done. I mean, she has got to be quick, I guess.
Oh my god.
Big
oh,
moves.
Hey, Marianne, you okay?
You are an actual superhero.
You're an actual superhero.
It's still not over yet. I feel like we've hit a wall.
You got her to safety. He has no idea she's alive. You didn't tell anyone. I won't tell a soul.
Okay, yeah, we'll trust you on that.
I learn who he is. He fundamentally, he doesn't let things go.
Yeah, that's why he's alive.
He can't.
That's why he's alive.
Oh my god, we need to go back to the flat.
Because he would have kept something. From his victims, a souvenir, right?
Exactly.
That was such a simple way they could have got him in prison by now, no? There he is.
What?
Died for a bit in the water. Police boat pulled you out and revived you. You're very lucky.
Of course it is.
They patrol for falls. I'll tell your friend that you're awake.
Your friend? Okay, maybe. Yup.
You absolute twat.
Oh.
If I've gotten another chance, I can't start by lying.
Oh, it's gonna be a new man again.
I've done terrible things, Kate.
Such as?
Just got you back. Now I tell you the thing that'll make you leave.
I killed your father.
Killed people.
Okay, wow. Just straight up telling her.
And this drove you to the bridge.
Oh, she's gonna be like, I don't care, because I gave 20,000 kids cancer or whatever.
He's dead, you know. My father.
We'll shed a tear for that
For
one.
money. He's left me everything. The company, empire.
Oh, you're sorted.
Everything the bloody light bloody touches. You have made it possible to even conceive of that type of future because you've gone and made me...
So he's going to be just loaded. He's going to be like the highest up you can be. We haven't seen Phoebe all this episode, by the way, which is... I mean, I guess she's gone away to rehab or whatever, therapy.
In my soul, I know you are good.
I think you just said the thing I've needed to hear. Someone say to me for a really long time.
Sure, you'll still mess it up.
Am I still dreaming?
I will say yes to everything, but I need you to help me through the hard times without losing myself.
So these two are the end game. The end game of you.
What do I need to know about your past?
How to start?
How to start? Well, where do you start on that one? Isn't Jonathan Moore?
It's Joe. Goldberg.
Just keep your eyes on the street and then just say the word if you see him.
Wait. Word? Did we have a word?
Bro, pull it together.
Oh my god.
Yeah, big reveal, all Reese's stuff.
What does that mean?
A box
Box.
of Reese Montrose's things. The article.
Yeah, that's not clear-cut evidence, though, is it? That wouldn't put him in prison, would it? Maybe?
Take pictures, right? Leave it there and get out. I'll meet you at the car.
He moves like an NPC in like an Assassin's Creed game or something. Get out, and we'll be there, and just keep moving. It's like a Ubisoft game.
Where are you?
Too late, you're done. Hello.
What is he?
You. There he is.
Fucking hell.
Oh, sorry.
Professor Moore scared that I found me.
It's okay. It's okay. Did I see you coming from my flat?
Yes. Real suspicious.
Sorry, what's the code for your phone?
Why would you ask that?
Thank you.
Oh, he's not really playing about now. Yeah.
Let's delete these.
Just delete all this evidence, go and all that.
Don't be nervous. I wouldn't hurt you. My circumstances.
Oh dear.
I now have access to substantial resources.
You don't have to give me anything. I'll just go away.
You work, what, 2, 3 jobs, sleeps for the rich, right?
I'm not going to say anything to anyone.
She's been so crap. It's because she's been a part of this story for so long at this point, like 4 episodes of this. And she got some photos and they got deleted. It's like, okay.
Rolled.
Rolls Royce is back.
A close personal friend, but his family kept it out of the papers because, after all, it was an accident.
Okay.
Poor Connie. Lasted 9 whole days in rehab.
Didn't Penn Badgley do a TikTok to this song?
Transformed. Made deeper. Wiser. Phoebe.
Phoebe! She made it out alive, guys. Hell yeah, she's doing some good with her life. Yes.
Didn't have any idea who she once was. She's just their most devoted teacher. We earned the life we were meant to live.
Yes. That's made this whole season worth it. Phoebe doing something good with her life.
There is no love without loss. I'll always grieve Marianne taking her own life.
Well, funny thing about that one, mate.
Me. No. Tom Lockwood was right. You can come home again.
Oh, he got rid of his beard. No. Oh, it's his beard.
Public consensus is that I made the sensible choice to put my son in safe hands.
Well, not to blow smoke, but you're sort of a quiet hero.
He's ended up as a hero. There you go.
We should be talking about the foundation, right?
It's what this is all for, after all.
Plans ambitious in our school here in London, and
he's just loaded now. He has an empire and he's a hero.
I can make this work. For all of us.
How'd you get out of this
I've done bad things. I'm not proud. I can only imagine. Now that must.
She's gonna kill her into.
To you, really. I promise. No one has to get hurt.
He's gonna kill her. Oh Jesus! Yo, he's a wild one.
I got a second chance, and this time I'm utilizing all of me.
So he hasn't changed at all.
Not even.
Oh, okay, we're gonna frame her for it.
Honestly, my greatest pride as a teacher is that I could help you grow.
And there's gonna be a box found in your bedroom by the police.
Oh.
Reese Montrose's things, anonymous tipster.
They realized it was Eddie.
He's framed her.
That's why he killed him.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, he's...
I'm looking forward to watching what you do next.
That's brutal. Mad. It's ridiculous. Oh shit. His dark side's back. Not that it ever left, really.
I get it now. Love can be real. Complete.
Oh, how does he keep getting away with it? He can't keep getting away with it.
She's here to change the world.
Though the killing part's also much easier now that I'm honest with myself about it.
I'm just here to help.
Yeah, you do your thing. You do your thing. You somehow have managed to escape yet again. Even from his own suicide, apparently, he's managed to escape that one. But, yeah, setting up for season 5. Season 5, jeez. I guess for that one. Alright, there we go. That is episode 10 of You Season 4. Good episode. I think episode 8 was the peak for this season, if I'm being honest. Kind of having the twists and turns in that episode, I think, redeemed some of the stuff. Let's just read some of these track comments. The ending is crazy. Just when you think it's going in one direction, the last 10 minutes change the show completely in common with Season 5. Stop watching after the bridge scene if you want this season to end. Continue if you want next season. but don't blame the writers. It's so cinematic and I loved every twist and turn. That's true. They could have ended the show here really with his suicide. They could have quite easily wrapped it up there if they really wanted to. It wouldn't have been the best ending of all time or anything, but it could have worked, I guess. I don't have words for how upsetting the end of this episode was. Yeah, throwing Nadia to killing off whatever his name was, the useless guy. Killing him off was brutal enough, and then framing her for it and Reese's death. So she'll be life in prison, I'd assume, for that. Which is, yeah, good job, mate. Just somehow, again, managing to weasel his way out of all these situations. I don't know how he does it, but yeah, the only thing I was a bit like with is I did kind of want love back, and I guess I wanted a hint of something more, but now it just kind of feels like, okay, we're going into season 5 and he's with Kate, and we'll see what they do, of course, but it seems like they're staying in London, and I mean, maybe not. No, were they in London? They weren't in London, actually. No, they weren't in London at the end. I don't know what city they were actually in. Was it New York? No. I don't actually know what city they were in. I didn't really look at the architecture or anything, or I don't know if they mentioned, so let me know what city they're in, I guess. But so I'm guessing we're away from London. That makes sense to do as well. So yeah, no love, which again, I guess she's definitely dead then. I mean, that was kind of certain anyway, but I thought maybe there was a chance. Again, it's horror, I guess, horror-esque, anything could happen. I thought maybe she could have come back, and then I thought Netflix did tease it, but just a dream sequence, so that wasn't going to happen. But yeah, season 4, it's had a lot more down moments than I think other seasons had, but it did manage to kind of pick it up in the last kind of 4 episodes, I will give it that, and I ended up caring about some of the characters more than I thought I would. Like Reese's character, even though technically his actual character was dead, he was just entertaining as the kind of dark side of Joe's personality, so I thought that worked really well. Marianne was really great, and Phoebe was my favourite character, apart from obviously Joe, but Joe's doing what he does. As in actual likability, Phoebe was on top, and I'm glad she kind of had a happy ending there at the end, actually doing something positive with her life. That was quite wholesome. So yeah, very good. I'll probably give the episode like a 7.5 out of 10. I think it was a good episode. Like I said, I think the peak was still episode 8 for me. Really, really enjoyed that episode. And as for the season as a whole, it's hard. It is hard. I think I'm not going to go as 7 because I think I gave season 3 a 7. Yeah, I gave season 1 and 2 8 out of 10. Season 3 was a 7. I still think this is the weakest season that we've had out of the 4. It wasn't able to kind of redeem it that much where it surpassed season 3 for me. I think season 3 works as well as it did because of Love. I think if you take her character out of it, then it's not as good as I ended up enjoying season 3. But she was a huge part as to why I enjoyed that season, and season 2 as well, of course. But season 4 didn't have that character for me. As much as I loved Phoebe, she wasn't like as interesting of a character as Love was, and Kate was not even close to being that interesting. So it's a hard one. I think I would have given this a high mid 5 out of 10, but with the last kind of 4 episodes in mind, I think I'll go like a 6.5 out of 10. I think it's like a fair rating. I think it was a fine season. Episode 8 was peak. I just didn't love many of the characters at all, and leading up to that, episode 7, it was a drag. Like it was a drag. It's getting through some of those episodes, I was like, oh my god, what are we doing here? It just kind of, yeah, didn't feel like it was joining all well with all the storylines, but it, yeah, like I said, it at least wasn't complete garbage, because I thought maybe there was a chance of that being so. And to be fair, part 1 wasn't even that bad. I wouldn't give part 1 lower than a 5, really. I'd say part 1 was a 5, and part 2 was like a 7, like a mid 7. So for me, that kind of evens out to like a 6. So part 1 wasn't unwatchable or anything. It was just like kind of slap bang in the middle, decent, or not even a bit low then decent. Like it was mid. But we kind of came back strong with part 2. So thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of this episode down below, and season 4 as a whole down below in the comments as well. And I will be back for season 5 whenever that might be, probably a year and a half from now. So definitely 2024, probably towards the end of 2024, I'm going to say. So yeah, whenever it is, I'll be there. Until then, take care. Peace.